meeting in 15 minutes at Philippine Science High School, and I only have 10 centavos in my pocket. Okay, Lord, what do I do? I really want to go to the campus. This is a very important meeting. Okay, Lord, teach me what to do. I can walk. I should have started walking maybe an hour ago. But, okay, let me think. Maybe I should I'll call one of the students at the dormitory. I'll call Dai.
Hello.
Hello, Dai.
Oh, Ate Christy.
Hi, Dai. Do you remember the meeting in 15 minutes?
Yes, the room is full of students and half of them are non-Christians.
You know, I really can't go to I cannot come to the meeting at the moment. I will tell you later the reason, but it's can you tell the students to come back next week at the same time?
I'll try.
Please.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Okay, Lord, so I have to save money during my next salary. But when is my next salary?
Philippines, that was Philippines. InterVarsity staff. Now, USA, Minneapolis, 2016.
Maybe I should call D. I heard that that meeting was lost. My former student, Christy Utare, when I was there, didn't make it to that important meeting just because of a few paces lacking. Oh my goodness, this is really, and the fields are white with harvest there. There's so many students responding to the gospel. Sayang talaga. Maybe I should call my friend D. She had been an IVCFer before, but I haven't heard from her. Kling, kling.
Hello? Hello?
D.
Hi, Ate Nani! How are you doing? What's up?
Good. Well, I'm a little burdened and
Oh.
I called you because I had to talk to somebody right now.
That's the problem with you. It's only when you're burdened when you remember me.
Oh, this is a good burden, D.
Okay, but you know me, I'm always available here for you.
Okay.
So how can I help?
Well, you go to eTapestry, that Balikatan website, newsletter, and then the www.balikatan.org
I
website.
am not familiar.
But you're on Facebook and you're on the web,
I
right?
do, but can you tell me about e-tapestry?
Okay, well, we have that website and, well, to make my long story short, before we go to eTapestry, I want to share with you because this really burdens my heart. I'm
Okay.
personally involved here. This is not just the administrative kind of stuff.
Okay.
I actually heard from one student that I met when I was still a staff worker there in the Philippines, and she did not make it to her Philippine Science High School evangelistic meeting. The students were waiting, and it was just because she didn't have enough money. And tayo dito sa US, here in the US, oh my goodness, how many Starbucks did you have this month?
I'm so fond of coffee. I think I have 2 cups of coffee a day.
Yeah, I do too, and
Do you?
well, I do too, and this is my confession to you. We have 5 children, and when they're growing up, we were a one-income family, and I felt like, maybe we should really save for their education later, right? To send them all to college, that's a lot of money. But that has really been burdening my heart. Leave those all to me. You have to be as a good steward of your money. So, to make my long story short, I joined the Fund Development Committee in Balikatan. You heard Balikatan, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
well, I joined them, and I felt like even when my kids were young and we had to trust God for college tuition and everything, these are all God's money. And I felt like I should join them because I want to make the the donor base in the U.S. You know,
Okay.
once upon a time I was with Balikatan when my kids were small, and there were 500 in the mailing list.
Oh, okay.
And only very few are really involved in really knowing what the needs are of the staff workers there. So instead of like depending on a few big givers that sometimes forget to give, and a fraction only of the mailing list that we have, we would really like to have more people praying and giving. And I believe in the Bible saying the widow's mite, kahit magkano, if we are committed to give it. So I'm telling you, maybe you could join $1 a day. And have you heard about it?
I just heard it from you.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, it's
Okay.
just.
You know what, Ate Nani?
Oh.
Give me time to think about it, and of course, I will be praying for it because I have a lot of commitments. But I will definitely pray for it. But I know of someone who is extremely blessed. Yeah, well, you mentioned about a widow's mite, but this one guy is really extremely blessed, and I'm pretty sure he will be able to help.
No, okay,
About
well,
the time. I would like to call him. Hello? Landy?
Hey, I'm Canadian. And I had this dream. It's more of a nightmare, actually. And I saw this lady, and her name is tattooed in her arms. It says Lilia Salazar Negro. And she's been espousing $1 a day. And I don't exactly know what that means, but I think it's based on what I got from my nightmares. It's about helping the staff in IBCF Philippines, and $1 a day is one way of actually scrimping some funds from what you're spending a lot already on a daily basis, just $1 a day. And I know that I'm Canadian, you know, Canadian dollars just like I think 78 cents or 75 cents to the US dollar, but still that would translate to about 37 pesos. And 37 pesos a day would really help the staff in the Philippines on a daily basis for their subsistence. So, but again, the problem is, I'd like to get a tax deductible receipt from the and I don't know where to donate my money. If I donate it to balikatan.org, I don't think the receipt they'll give me will be accepted by the Canadian Revenue Agency. But I think, again, the following day, I had another nightmare, and I was pointed. Yeah, I was pointed.
Donate through KSO.
Oh yes, KSO. I thought that was a jingle, but it's more of Balikatan, Ontario. Yes, Balikatan, Ontario, and I know a few folks there. I probably should call them, and they might process my donations to IBCF Philippines. I'll get a tax deductible receipt by the end of the year, and at least I'll get something back. Which I'm thinking of putting it back again. The giving that keeps on giving. To all our Canadian friends out there, I know it was Canada Day yesterday, but what a way to celebrate Canada Day a day after by committing ourselves to donate to IBCF Philippines through $1 a day program.
Okay, Landy, I get it.
Okay.
I get it. I'm going to sign up right now.
Right now.
Yes.